Hi. Hi, everyone. I'm going to start in 2 minutes. Very happy to see you here. I hope you all can hear. Hi. Oh, hi, loves. Hello, everybody. I'm just waiting for the go. From developing artists to start. Hi, dears. We're just waiting for the go time at 6 p.m. Palo Santo. I hope you can feel here. Let me let me virtually. Can y'all feel that? Can you feel this? Solving all your problems, doing all your phone calls, answering all your text messages. I hope you can feel this Palo Santo taking away all your allergies. Okay, amazing. Well, I guess the meditation's done because that's all we needed. I am here. What am I saying? Developing Artist sent me a private chat and I can't see what you're saying. So Developing Artists, can y'all just go to the live, the Instagram live, because I can see your messages there and I can't see you on StreamYard. Hi, everybody. We're just waiting for Developing Artists. And so I'm going to sit. We're just going to sit. Okay, Diana, let's start. Okay, let's start. What do I want to express? What I want to express before we start is, hi, Sally, you got the text. Wonderful. Is that Developing Artists is hosting this event. And so there's also a website that you can go to that is the link in my bio. And you can click on that link. And if you'd rather join from their website, you can do that. And so I want to give that to you as an option. And you can also read about why we gathered here today. I'm very grateful to them, to Developing Artists, for gathering us all here today. And as we are sitting here, I want to introduce you to my plant. This is my plant. Okay, and this is my magic wand, so you know that this is a very official time. Before we begin, I want everyone to know that there is no right way or wrong way to do this. There's just here, now, being. So release yourself of, am I meditating right? Am I thinking the right thing? You are. You are. If it's all wrong, it's all right. If it's all right, it's all wrong. You know, it's all good. So I hope what you have found by now is that you're in a comfortable space. And whether you are joined by your children, whatever that means, I want to make space for folks who also have different definitions of mother. It can be your birth mother, it can be your chosen mother, it can be your spirit mother. It could be a mother you're calling into the space with you that you're away from. So as you're finding your comfortable space, what I would like to do first is for everybody to roll your shoulders back. You're going to roll your shoulders back. And in whatever position you're in, perhaps you're not sitting upright like I am, and this isn't the specific movement that you're able to do. Then just find a way that you can tell your body to relax more. Whether that's picking your shoulders up and dropping them. Whether that's tilting your head. Or just trying to tell our bodies to relax right now. To give yourself this gift of gathering here together. To give yourself this gift where the ticker tape can slow down. And as you are telling your body to relax, you can begin to take breaths. And I want you to take these breaths down into your belly. You're going to let your belly go. There's no holding onto your belly. There's no reason that your belly has to suck in right now. It's not just this chest breathing, but it's letting your belly relax and your body relax. You want to become gooey, calm. And I find this to be necessary during meditation because I find that we are at a time right now when we don't have answers and there is uncertainty. And so I want you to gift yourself presence right now and a container right now for you to know that you are safe here. You are very safe here. And that I want to care for you. And I want to hold your emotions, whatever they may be. That this is our 30-minute container to all be together and soften. We also tense our bodies when we don't know what's happening. When we are bracing for something, we're bracing for the news. We're bracing for somebody to open a door. And so we're just sending the messages to our body right now to let it know that it's safe. Because you are safe. At this exact moment, you are safe. Belly breaths. Belly breaths on your own time. Belly breaths on your own time. And what I love about meditation and getting to partake in this kind of softening is that I find that it better equips me for what life asks of me. So I hope that this time that we spend together feels like it can better equip you for the relationships you are holding right now. And as you are telling your body to relax, become gooey, you can acknowledge your toes. And you can sense your toes and feel your toes, recognizing the miracle of your toes. Recognizing that it started as something so small and has continued to grow and change, and will continue to grow and change. And that is also an incredible miracle. And you can scan your foot. You can trace up your legs, your thighs, your belly. And now I want you to imagine that this light, this tracing light, is coming from your source, from your belly, from your intuition, from your gut, from your natural intuition, trusting that the answers and the power and the strength and the love are all within you. But you can become pregnant with this light, no matter your gender. And now I want you to imagine this light shooting across your solar plexus, your chest, and you can open it up to the sun. You can imagine that you're opening up to the sun. And you can let this light shoot down your arms, almost like your Wolverine. Your Wolverine, and you're letting that X-Men magic just flow through your arms. And as you begin to feel the light shooting into your hands, you can look at your hands and recognize the miracle of your hands, and from whence they came and from where they've come from. The amazing miracle is that we are all born from somewhere. And we are all nurtured by someone. We are actually all nurtured by a group of people, an incredible community, incredible relationships have got us to this space safe that you find yourself in right now. And I mean that you are safe during our time together. And you can begin to feel grateful for the journey you've had so far, for the nurturing you have been given. You can begin to feel grateful for the nurturing you have given yourself. And to the mothers in this room, the mothers in this virtual room, I want to express the miracle of you, show gratitude to you, and you can do the same. Whether, again, that is a spiritual mother, whether that is a mother that has passed, whether that is your chosen mother who has been there for you, whether that is Mother Nature. And what I find so amazing about Mother Nature, I like to use Mother Nature instead of Mother Earth because it helps me understand with clarity what Mother Nature is, what Mother Earth actually is. Sometimes I get overwhelmed at the thought of an entire globe. Sometimes it helps me to picture a tree, a simple forest, a mountain range, the ocean, something that was naturally made. And I often turn to nature to hear myself, to talk to it, to allow the softening. I think what's wonderful about this time is that there is a natural softening and a natural slowing down. We can do less in a day. Sometimes, yes, I acknowledge the parents who are actually having to do more and homeschool their kids while working full time. And I also want to acknowledge the compassion that's entering your life right now, as we understand that for the first time, the world is collectively going through the same journey together. Perhaps we're reacting differently to it, but we're all affected by the same thing right now. And I find that it definitely allows me to feel more compassionate and more patient with people, more understanding if there is a glitch or a mistake, or it takes longer to do things. It takes longer to schedule things. It takes a little more thoughtfulness to go shopping at the market. And I hope that this is an energy that we can take forward, that this softening, this thoughtfulness, this compassion for one another, for going through a hard time right now, is something that we can continue to live with, no matter what may come. And I also want to acknowledge that as we don't have the answers, for the next 15 minutes that we have together, you can allow yourself to surrender. Surrender. Don't let yourself have the answers right now. Even if it's just for these 15 minutes, you're giving yourself a gift. You're giving your mind a rest. You're giving a body a rest. Sometimes what helps me center is I focus on something I have from nature, whether that is a plant or a flower, or this incredible seashell. I can't believe it. Who makes this kind of thing? The ocean. So what I invite you all to, if you are able, if there's something for you to easily grab around you that is from nature, that is born of the earth, you can acquire that item. And if you don't have anything around you, that is okay. We can use our palm. You can use your palm, because your palm is something that has been bred from nature. It took nurturing for you to even have this working hand. I'm grateful for the people who have given me a working hand. I'm going to use my plant So again, you can use something from nature or your hand. And as you are looking at this natural work of art, continue taking your belly breaths. Your belly breaths. Because we're going to work on presence and cultivating the gift of presence. And you can look at your gift, your natural gift, whether that's a plant, a seashell, a hand, a rock. And you can see the details and really take in the details. You can see the lines in the plant that you haven't noticed before. The color, how many different colors there are. You can see the details in every single line, not even just noticing the lines, but also looking at the lines. Knowing that there's so much more than what meets the eye. And if it feels silly to you to stare so lovingly at something, laugh. You can laugh. If this is your first time meditating or participating in a spiritual quest, you can laugh. You can relieve yourself the pressure of not having the right way of doing it. I promise that you are doing it correctly. And you'll notice that you'll become a little more spidey sensey. You'll begin to see the details in high definition. You'll begin to see the details, period. So doing that helps me get grounded. And in getting grounded and present with this natural object in front of me, I can begin to feel grateful for where it came from who it came from. I begin to appreciate the miracle of its existence. I begin to appreciate the creator of its existence. I begin to thank the incredible miracle that has brought about my existence and the existence of so many of my loved ones. I begin to feel a little more space in my heart and in my belly for them. I begin to feel connected to my intuition. And the intuition is the gift that nature gives you. I begin to feel a little more fired up. I begin to soften over here. We have a natural ability to connect and love and find friends and be with friends. And maybe that looks different for everybody. But I really believe, as a fact, that we all have a natural tendency to want to connect. And perhaps that is why we feel this pain right now. If you are away from your child, if you're away from your parent right now, And so I want to thank everybody for being here to carry this to their mother or to their child, to carry this energy with you this Sunday. That you can live in this soft, glowy space this Sunday. And what I also want to acknowledge is that it doesn't mean you ignore. It doesn't mean you need to ignore what you're feeling. You're just giving yourself a break. And I wrote this song on April 4th. And what I want this song to be for y'all is a container. I want you to know that I'm here to simply be a virtual, spiritual container for you to hold your emotions, to hold your feelings. We're at a time when everything is true right now. You are happy, you are sad, you are together, you are lonely. And so I see you, I acknowledge that. Try not to bellow in myself. Try not to make magic out of pain. If the pain is only just beginning, try not to tear down all at once. Try not to make yourself feel it all. If it all only leads to terror. Try to be a little more forgiving. Try and sleep through the daylight. If your heart is soft and weeping, oh mother, 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 mother. Oh mother, 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 mother. If you want to hum, you can hum. And mother, mother, mother. So now, the ask of you is to receive this last moment together. Simply receive it To the mothers who are here right now, thank you. Thank you. If you're a child and you are watching this, you can fill in the blanks here. Mother, if you were a creature, you'd be a, and you can share that with your mama. All your mamas. I know that I definitely feel like I have lots of mamas. And if you are a mother here, you can thank yourself, thank your body, thank this home. And you can fill in the blank for you. If I was a creature, I'd be a yes. So this is our last moment all together. I want to thank you all for being here. I want to thank Developing Artists for being so wonderful. Pachamama Alliance for being so wonderful. PFLAG NYC for being so wonderful. And all of you for being so wonderful. We're going to go over the half hour by like 3 minutes. So if you need to go, you need to go. But I'm okay with going over 3 minutes. So here we are. I belong with sea. Strip sand where I can be. To be bare, to be warm, to be safe from the harm of it all. And I belong to me, though I may fall between where it hurts, where it's sore, where I need something more from it all. And I hope when the fear rises from a somber sequence of surprises, oh, I may purge, I may drown when I swallow it down. Who's to say I won't break from this life I could take for granted, and I can if I don't stay with water. Untethered, unbothered, and you, everybody, for being here on StreamYard and Instagram Live. We will see you soon. Remember, the trees don't judge you. I love you. That is my natural state of being, as is yours. Oh, and thank you for all your comments. I saw them all. We have lions and hummingbirds and hawks and giraffes. I'm going to stay around here for another 10 minutes to just hold space for people. And if you're on StreamYard, if you want to transition over to Instagram Live, we're going to be here. Y'all can talk to each other there. Thank you. We're just going to be here. Would any of y'all like a little something more right now to empty ourselves? Thank you. Thank you all. Thank you.